Well done, Granville. I'm glad to see you becoming aware of the powers of advertising.
Oh, I am.
You've got to get per people. Well, not only per people, but rich people and all. You've got to get per people grabbing for what you've got. Your mother knew how.
I've got the blood of poets and lovers in my veins.
Yes, and at least they're one electrician. Oh, get your cloth. That's not how you spell errand boy. Hey. Here you are, Mr. Halliwell. That's a 12p change. Pity we couldn't take the whole pound, but never mind, we came pretty close.
Hey, that's me bus fare. You don't want that and all?
Well, the exercise would do you good, you know. You'd return home all as slim and irresistible to increase by no end the quality of life for Mrs. Halliwell.
Believe you me, that's no tempting offer.
Did you get a good look at them as they went past?
Good look at what?
What, them old clothes? Was there anybody in? I've never even seen him yet, you know. Every morning that bundle of old clothes comes in, pretending to be Mr. Halliwell. Still, I suppose, as long as they're suspending money. Why are you standing there, clutching each bottle?
Oh, I don't think I'm getting anywhere with the milkwoman.
Well, two pints a day, what can you expect?
Oh, I offered to show her a good time.
Well, you can please yourself, can't you? Come at 9 o'clock at night, the day's your own.
Oh, no, I thought, do your rum up, Granville. I thought, you know, get yourself some really punchy hi-fi. Find a nice coordinated colour scheme, you know, to distract the eye from all those rotten old boxes of lavatory cleaner you keep storing up there.
Money in the lavatory cleaners, Granville. They've got to be stored somewhere.
Well, why can't you store them in the lavatory?
You can't store lavatory cleaners in a lavatory. That would be unhygienic. It has to be your room, Granville.
Oh, yeah, and there goes my image down the toilet. I offered to go to her place and told her, look what we've got in common. There's only me, her, and those old clothes called Halliwell that gets up this early in the morning.
When I was a lad, early was a lot earlier than it is now. We had no time to go broody.
What, even during puberty?
Puberty? There was no such thing as puberty when I was a lad. God, it hadn't been invented. We went straight from childhood into heavy labour. There wasn't a pube in sight. No. Hey, remember, this was the age of the solid rubber tile, lad. We didn't get the time to get cosseted.
Cosseted? You call this cosseting?
I've heard about you sneaking round behind the back of that Isoldo, desperate for a quick cosset.
By the time we close the shop, it's all been snapped up. I mean, you want to see what's left by the time I get there. I mean, the real rubbish. It's a relief when they turn you down. What did you do when you were my age, then? Come on now, be honest.
Well, the girls used to press flowers and the boys used to suck extra strong mints. Of course, sometimes we used to try for pressing the girls while they were pressing the flowers. But you had to be very careful. I once got stuck in the album doing that.
Here, just a minute. No, are you going to charge me for that?
No, I'm not going to charge. I'm going to put it back into stock. Look.
Oh, wait a minute. No, that pack is going to be shorter than the others, isn't it?
Well, I'll take one out of all the others. Errand boys come here trying to teach me my business.
Why is it that some mints have holes in them?
Well, they say so you can get your tongue around the flavour of more of the peppermint. It doesn't work with me, though. I still can't get my tongue round it.
Aye, that's a tonic. It's only available on prescription.
Stand back. I haven't time this morning for wrestling with grocers.
Well, you may make time.
There'll be time when we're married. When I've smartened you up a bit. Improved your moral standards and started teaching you this foreign language.
What's a foreign language?
It's called spending money.
I can spend money when I have to.
I meant without an anaesthetic.
When are we going to get married? You know I'd do anything to you, for you. I'll even shut the shop early. Well, fairly early.
No, I can't whilst my mother needs me.
Oh, how is your mother?
She's fine.
Typical. No consideration for other people.
Be rotten.
I'm only joking. I hope she lives till she's 80.
She's 80.
Oh, what a coincidence. Impatient, that's all, impatient.
So's your Granville, apparently.
Oh, Granville, what?
I'm told he's advertising in this week's issue of one of them Lonely Arts magazines.
He's doing whatever.
I don't know what you're eating in that shop, but I should start taking some roughage with it.
I'll give him roughage, don't you worry.
Listen, it's none of our business if the lad wants to advertise for a soulmate.
He'll get my Elan's soulmate.
Now, listen, Granville.
Come in, why don't you?
No, don't shout at him.
Shout at him, I can't even pronounce him.
What have I done?
Nothing, love. Come
Oh!
I've told you it's none of our business. You do not interfere with that lad, especially on my say-so. I don't want him thinking I run around tail-tackling. Forget it. Drop it.
You can drop it. Tackling my tail if you're not careful.
Young executive in the retail trade with own a flat on the firm's transport, so seeks lady companion. Oh, Granville. Generous nature more important than the looks. Experience not necessary if willing to learn. So, that's his caper, is it right? If he wants a woman, I'll go get him a woman. Oh. The widow of Featherstone. And what can we do for you that's brisk and impersonal and not necessarily inexpensive?
Oh, it'll be inexpensive. I never waste my money. We've got a lot in common. You're the only other one I know with a wonderful non-spending way about you.
Oh, just a mask.
Oh, you don't have to be modest. Not with me. Not with Delphine Featherstone, who's always admired every move you've never made.
Yes, well, Mrs. Featherstone.
Call me Delphine.
Delphine? We've got some tinned fruit, call that somewhere.
It's not an invitation I flash about lightly.
Oh, no. Even your husband used to call you Mrs. Featherstone.
Not one for familiarity. But then, acquisitiveness such as yours always undermines the resistance of the maturer woman. I hear them gossiping about you.
Oh, sure, it's a lie.
That our privacy, rock hard and mean. You must be very proud the way they all look up to you. Are we alone?
No, we're not alone, no. I have men here. I have men working in the cellar. The men are working. There they are. Can you hear them? They're thumping.
What are they doing?
I've told you, they're thumping. Oh, they're over there now. Keep it down, will you, please? I'm trying to serve up here. Oh, that stopped them. I can't stand here gossiping, Mrs. Featherstone. I must go and see how they're getting on, you see.
What about my two small bats?
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. It's nothing personal at all. No, I'm sure they're lovely. It's just that I've got to go on to attend to the blokes, you see.
But I came in for two small bats.
I see. Oh, well, the red man hasn't been yet. I'll send the lad round for them later.
Bring 'em yourself, why don't you? You being self-employed and your own master, you'll see how clean I am domestically. It may not be new, but how it sparkles.
Oh, there's a novelty.
It'll be a change to have a man about the house. My husband, may rest in peace, belonged only marginally to that category.
Where's he going? I saw him out of the window. I've never seen him go out in daylight. And stay out!
Now bug off, you crummy pair, and don't come back till you've learned how to treat a lady.
Just what I'm looking for.
And you can watch your gob.
Listen, how would you like to bring a bit of colour into the life of a young executive?
Is he serious?
He soon will be. He'll be on the critical list. I can't help it, somebody. As I
You've won something.
I haven't ever won anything.
You found some money.
I haven't found any money.
Well, you haven't lost any, that's for sure. You've overcharged somebody.
I haven't overcharged anybody for ages. Tuesday, I think it was. There's more to life than money, Granville. Oh, dear, you've dropped your pastry trimmer. Oh, allow me, Granville, they say that boy's always dropping his pastry trimmer willy-nilly. You know, a willy-nilly pastry trimmer dropper.
You're up to something.
If I can help it, some bare body.
Yeah, who's bare body?
As I pass along.
No, this is too frightening, this. I'm going to take me orders.
No, don't go out on that big rough bike in this inclement weather. Stay here where it's warm and the atmosphere is convivial. And my living will not be in the vain. Then my living will not be... Make a cup of tea, will you? In vain.
Make a cup of tea. You're making me nervous, I know that.
Well, I've come to earn my money. Is he in?
Oh, yes, he's in. He's in for a surprise.
Well, are you going to fetch him then?
Yes, oh, yes, I'm going to fetch him, madam. You don't mind me if I call you madam, do you, seeing as you are one? Yeah, no, don't move. Yes, just stay right where you are. I want him always to remember you exactly how you are now. Granville, there's, if you'll pardon the expression, a lady outside wanting to see you.
To me?
Yes.
What's she want?
Well, she said, have you got a young executive on the premises? She was waving a certain magazine.
Me had, it's worked. Oh, God, look at me. Oh, now, no. Listen, is she attractive?
Well, she's very striking.
Striking. No, I can't go out there. No, go on, tell her. Tell her I'm baking, will you? Yes.
Baking?
No, don't tell her I'm baking. No, tell her I'm on the phone to Los Angeles.
Oh,
yes.
Silly Granville, but pull yourself together. Come on.
No, I know. Tell her I've gone to hospital.
No,
you know, I'm executive stress. Tell her it's a private hospital. Tell her I always go private. She'll understand.
Chuffing heck.
I like your voice. Carries very well.
Oh, A smooth talker. Oh, well, why do I always get the smooth talkers?
If I can save a tea bag as I pass along, then my lady.
Oh, that's right.
I like the name Granville.
I love the name Michelle. What lovely eyes. They're so...
So heavily made up.
I love too much makeup. Have a truffle.
Granville.
Michelle.
Sherbet dabs. He actually fancies her. Oh.
Who's that? Were you a Granville?
Don't ask.
A customer and you never noticed?
You what?
Ye gods, his mind's going. A customer's just gone in your shop.
What shop? A customer? Why didn't you say so?
Well, it's your own fault then, isn't it? Getting him involved with an experienced woman like that.
It was a very good plan. There was just one little factor I overlooked.
And what was that?
He's such a flaming idiot.
Oh, no. There's another little factor you overlooked.
Oh, what's that?
You're such a flaming idiot.
I'll kill him getting entangled with a woman like that.
Look, they can't be entangled yet. They've only just met.
Yeah, he's just like his mother. It never took her many minutes. She'd see some of her flash Herbert in a straw boater and a new dickie and wallop she was there.
Don't be rotten about his mother. Your own sister. She was too warm-hearted, that's all.
Yeah, and not only her heart either. Many a road mender's warmed his hands round her brazier. Fast dozy she was.
She was not fast.
Well, she covered a lot of ground.
Look, it'll all be over in a minute. Your Granville will see how unsuitable that woman is. He'll walk back through that door disappointed, with a long face, dead miserable.
Michelle! The name's like music. Falls upon my ears like silvery bells. I love her. She's just the sort of girl I've always wanted. Simple, natural, unaffected, no bra. Oh. She's what I've been searching for all these years in the back numbers of the Playboy. And in the corset adverts. In all those catalogues.
Oh, is it you who's been looking through the corset catalogues, is it? You dead tricky little swine. You told me you were looking through them mail order catalogues for an electric toothbrush, didn't you? I thought it was funny at the time. It's not as if you've got electric teeth.
Calm down. I've seen too many middle-aged men in bed as a result of getting over-emotional.
What sort of confession is that for an engaged person in front of an errand boy?
Executive, if you don't mind, Uncle. I mean, you leave the emotion to the younger generation, poised as we are on the brink of a whole new swinging lifestyle.
Brink? What brink are you poised on the brink of?
Michelle's coming round here tonight to pick me up.
What time?
About quarter to brink. If I could date some other body.
Get yourself a tuning fork.
Ye shall my bell. These are words that go together well.
He's enjoying it.
Of course he's enjoying it.
Well, he's no right to enjoy it at his age. Look how old I am. I'm only just beginning to enjoy it. And that very infrequently.
Keep your voice down.
Oh, he can't hear me. The state he's in, he's totally divorced from his ear holes. I should know. I've been trying to get through to him all afternoon. His brain is permanently on answer phone.
You have to leave him alone and let him work it out of his system.
I'll work it out of his system for him. It'll come out in a funny place and all.
Look, he's going out with the woman. She'll be here in a minute to pick him up. There's nothing you can do about it. So don't stand there nervously fiddling with your loose change. Lord preserve us from frustrated grocers.
I love you, I love you, I love you. I want to make you see. Do 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 dee, do 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 dee.
Granville, fetch your cloth.
I can't come now, I'm otherwise engaged. Where are you? Where are you, eh? Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Me pants! Me pants! Me pants! They've gone!
Granville! There's a big dog. Come and see it. A big dog going past with a pair of trousers.
You are?
That's unusual, isn't it? You don't often see a dog with trousers.
With trousers? Hey, they must be my trousers. Quick, go on, get out after him. Go on.
Me?
Well, look, I can't go out like this, can I? Oh, hey. Where were you just now when I came into the shop,
That
eh?
was behind them shelves. Look, Granville, I can't go running about and leaving the shop on some wild trouser chase.
Well, what would a dog be doing coming in here and snatching my trousers, eh?
Well, it's obviously a retriever.
For trousers?
Well, how many rabbits is he going to find round here?
Can you describe the dog?
Yes, it's the one with the trousers.
Oh, I don't know why I bothered to ask, do I? Oh, listen, could you get on the phone to the pub and say to Michelle not to come for another half an hour? Oh, if she's already left, well, keep her here. Treat her to some rum truffles. She likes rum truffles.
Oh, well, yours look rum enough for anybody.
Don't tell her that I've lost my trousers.
Oh, of course I won't. I'll just tell her you've got a little behind.
Good boy. Good dog. Good boy. Good dog. Good evening, Mrs. Featherstone. You've seen a dog?
I haven't reached my time of life by standing in dark alleyways talking to young male persons about dogs.
With a pair of trousers.
Ow! Nowadays, before they're talking about trousers.
No offence intended.
Keep away.
Ow! Ow!
Away.
Ow! I'm sorry, my head keeps hitting your umbrella.
Where are your trousers?
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Give away. What possible interest could there be for me in your trousers?
Well, no, please. No, I can explain this.
No, Michelle, no, he's not ill. He just asked me to pass on the message that he won't be able to make it tonight. No, I mean, he won't be able to see you tonight. No, someone else has come up. Yeah, well, you must realise, Michelle, that you're just one of the irons he has in his fire. You're just one of the pies he's got his finger in. Yes. Well, you see, if you've got irons in the fire and fingers in pies, you are bound to get burnt. And covered in gravy, yes. No, I do understand, of course, that you're not used to being stood up. No, quite the reverse, yes. Well, his mother was the same. I tell you what, if you're at a loose end and I'm here at a loose end, why don't we meet up and tie them together? I mean, our loose ends, eh? Well, I mean, would you consider an older man? What do you mean you can't imagine an older man? I'm a 57, same age as a tin of baked beans. What? No? Oh, well, that is your prerogative. That is your prerogative. Well, you can please yourself, can't you? Yes. Eh? But tell him what? Tell him to do what? Well, I'll pass on the message. But if I cut out all the swearing, there won't be much of it left, will there? Yes, and the same to yours. Dear.
Oh, no sign. Oh, I was just attacked by Mrs. Featherstone.
Oh, that woman will go for anything out of trousers.
All I got was the tip of her umbrella. Whew. Hey, did you phone Michelle?
She's not coming.
You are?
She doesn't like being stood up.
Oh, Eck.
I know. She did leave a message. I'll whisper it under your bedroom door later on. It's certainly not a thing I could possibly repeat in daylight.
Well, that's it then, innit, eh? All my hopes dashed again, eh? I don't know. Back to the celibate life of an errand boy.
Would you mind not being a celibate on that crate? There's pears in there.
Talk to me about pears. No more pears for me. Oh, I thought she was the one. It was love at first sight. Started with her sweater, and then I gradually grew to love her bit by bit as we walked down the road. And she walked out of my life, round the corner, into the oblivion of Stanley Street.
Hey, don't damage the goods, please.
I feel like a banana.
Well, you look like a lemon.
Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to anyone. My heart is too full.
So's your mouth. Don't bolt that banana, you'll get wind.
You wouldn't care if I got wind. You wouldn't care if I blew away. You're a cynic. You don't care about love. All you care about is money. Cost me £8.50 for that advert, you know. And all for what, eh? Nothing.
Young executive seeks lady companion. Generous nature more important than looks.
Yes?
I've got the right place, then.
You've just walked into paradise. Have a rum truffle. You're lovely.
I'm not lovely.
Well, you're nearly lovely.
Oh, dear. It's been quite an eventful day. What with one thing and another. Michelle after Granville for one thing, and Mrs. Featherstone after me for the other. I think that's what she was after me for. As for Granville, he doesn't know what he wants. Off he goes, deliriously happy with his new lady love. Won't last. Next week he'll be back on ice lollies. Odd little creature she looked. Hidden depths. As they left the shop, she called him Flower. I wonder if she meant plain or self-raising.